Alright, trade recap for today's price action. Took a loss. The win streak has come to an end. I'm actually annoyed at myself today because I didn't trust my setup. And I'll go over that with you in a sec. So we're still good. We've still had a real good last week and a good week this week, is what it is. So bias coming into the day was bullish. This is a PM session. It wasn't around for the AM. Bullish. We're reacting out of that new week opening gap as I expected to, and we started buying up towards this daily buy side liquidity. Zooming in to, I'm already on a 4 hour chart, zooming into the 1 hour now. There was no 1 hour gap through here for us to pull back and execute off, so I'm zooming in again to the 15, and then we had this 15-minute untapped gap below that I wanted to see get met, and this was one of the reasons for one of my losses, which is cool, it's fine. Anyways, so if we zoom into the 5 now, we can see this go over to ES when where was this low made? Over here. So this was the low. The ES manipulated. The ES ended up taking that, putting in the SMT. NQ fails, and then on top of that, we have these real nice equal highs sat here. So, and on also, we're reacting out of this bullish 5-minute gap on ES. So this is textbook stuff for a buy model. So zooming into the 1 minute, we got delivery out of a 5-minute PD array. We got an SMT at the lows. Then we get not beautiful displacement, IFEG, CISD, all in one candle. I slap on a long there. All right, looking for these equal highs and looking to go break even at this internal high. As you can see, this played out beautifully. Absolutely beautifully for a 1.3R. Now, looking at ES after I entered, if we cut back here, I was paying way too much attention to ES and not what NQ was telling me. If we zoom out to the 5-minute, we can see, if it wants to stop lagging, ES was in bearish structure on the 5-minute and traded up into this 5. So I thought that we were going to continue this sell model from here potentially and come and take out these low resistance lows that we have stacked up through here. And then on top of that, NQ can then trade down into that 15. So that was the logic behind me going break even early here. So price comes back down. So then at this point, I'm like, cool, I'm open to a short here because ES is looking real nice. Bearish structure. We took out these equal highs, displaced lower, pulled back to the 5. So as a continuation model, I was looking for this inversion here. All right, which came there. Short here. My computer's so laggy. Stops there. And then looking for that 15-minute. And then looking to go break even at this internal low. I thought we were at least going to run to break even. But we didn't get it. We ended up getting stopped out straight away. And then price runs these equal highs, and then buy side liquidity at this point, I'm just done. Done after that loss anyways. But man, this was the trade of the session here. I should have just trusted the model, trusted this displacement. And yeah, that would have been a real clean trade and would have continued the winning streak. But it had to come to an end at some point. Obviously, I fucked up today, and it had to be at the last trading day of the week because we have a US bank holiday tomorrow and in the fucking PM session. But it is what it is. We live and we learn. So yeah, just need to get a little bit more comfortable with trusting my setups. Like when ES trades into a bearish gap, doesn't mean my setup's going to fail, you know, especially when overall we're still bullish and we had this SMT. So this was textbook for me. Should have just held it. And then yeah, we end up just coming down, respecting this inverse and buying back up, unfortunately. But yeah, is what it is. That is the week done. Account situation. Got to grind this funded again. $800 profit needs to come up, so we're down 800 on the day. And then yeah, this funded still looking good as well. So we're chilling. All right, so that is the week done. Let's remove all these drawings for a fresh start, ready for next week. So I will catch you boys for next week's price action.